everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be doing a set of nails using some of the Born Pretty products I have. So this is JN25, which is a lovely jelly green. So originally I was going to do something else, and out of the hundreds and thousands of foils that I have, I could have sworn I had some little gone out of my head, little yellow roses. I haven't, and I wasted about an hour and a half looking for what I didn't have, so I've had to change what I was going to do. Anyway, so for this set I'm going to be using the jelly green, which I've said on the thumb and the pinky finger, and then we're going to be using, I think it was the Neon Garden series, the yellow O2, I think it was, for the other three nails. So I'm just giving these a coat. They will need 2 coats. Like I say, I was going to use more pastel colours. I wasn't planning on doing the jelly, so I'm not really sure how these are going to turn out, but we're going to do it anyway. So I'm just, oh well, I've jumped there. So I didn't think you needed to see Bob the Builder painting anymore. So now I'm going to apply a matte coat to all of the nails, because like I've said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, and I just thought, well, if I matte them all, and then, because you know me, I do loads of hand painting, right? Not. So I thought if I just matte them, and then I can go from there. So that's those all matted there now. So I've had 2 coats of the colour and the matte. So the 3 yellowy orange ones are going to have transfer foil on. So I'm giving all of the nails a good coat in the Born Pretty transfer foil glue. Now this one I found can be hit and miss. Today it was great, the foil glue. So I'm doing 1 full nail with the foil, and then I'm going to be I'm putting the foil glue on all of the full nails, but 1 nail's going to be full cover nail, and then I'm going to do from the cuticle across diagonally and then the tip across diagonally. You'll see what I'm trying to say once I've finished putting them on. So I've popped them in the lamp for 60 seconds, and while I'm doing these other nails, I'm just going to let the nails sit and let the foil glue do its thing. I found the longer you leave it, the better, to be honest. So now I'm going in with some base gel. I'm using all the Born Pretty stuff. So a base gel of Born Pretty, because I'm going to do a full cover glitter nail, and then on the other one I'm going to be doing just the tip. So you might have guessed my theme, but this will give it away. So I'm going to be using lemon and lime glitter, it's called. So I'm going to, like I say, do a full cover nail of this one and do the tip of the next one. So I've got my little cupcake case there ready to tip it over, because you know what, waste not, want not. So trying to save every little bit, not that I haven't got like a massive glitter in that pot anyway. So I start by tipping it over, trying to get the full nail covered as much as possible, and then I do go ahead in the end and just literally dip it straight into the glitter, just to make sure I've got a full cover. I mean, it looked fine there, but I had to titivate, didn't I? So that one will go in the lamp for a cure, just to set those sequins and glitters in place. And then I will move on. Oh, it looks stunning. I love it, if I do say so myself. And then I will go on and do the tip of this nail. Now I wasn't going to do any glitter on this nail. It was kind of a last minute decision. So I'm just going to pop it on the tip there. I think I do just go in and dip it into the pot on this one. So that'll join the other one, and then they'll both, I'll just give them a 60-second cure, make sure that that glitter's in place and isn't going to budge. And then once they've had a cure, I'll just use a stiff brush just to brush off any of the excess glitter that hasn't, that was just sitting on the top. And then I do go in with the Born Pretty, it's called the functional gel, so it's quite thick. So I give both nails a coat in that just to take the roughness off the glitter. If I'd had some nail sugar in this colour, I'd have probably just sugared the nail rather than use the glitter, but I needed the lime element to this set of nails. So once I've done this one, I cover the tip of the next one, and I think I take it all the way up the nail just to make sure that it's all sealed in. I'm not used to doing voiceovers neither. I'm doing a voiceover today because the kids are squealing in the street, and the banshee down the street shouting at our kids because she can't be bothered to look after them. Get off the road! So I'm voiceovering because where my house is as well, I might as well live on the motorway. It's that close. So I'm just dusting off that nail now, and it's warm today. So I've got my window open, and with the road noise and the kids in the street. I mean, don't get us wrong, I don't mind kids playing in the street. Just you don't really want to hear them on my videos. Or at least the banshee down the street anyway. So I'm just giving those a coat of the functional gel. Once I've done that, it does I cure it for 60 seconds, and then when I bring it out the lamp, it's a little bit uneven. So I just go ahead and give them a little buff over just to smooth them out again. So now I am taking the nail I'm going to do the full transfer on. So this is well, I thought it was lemon and lime, but it's not. It's lemons with leaves and some sort of white flower. But anyway, it worked for what I was doing. I wasn't sure if it was going to show up as good, because I had intended on doing like a pastel yellow, so I'm hoping that it's going to show up at this point on the nail. So this one I'm doing like a diagonal with the foil gel foil across the top of the nail. I just tutted there as well. I had to get them hung from my nana for that. And then the bottom one I'm going to do like the tip with the foil as well. I'm just getting a little bit ahead of myself. So I hope everybody's having a good day and you've all had some sunshine. Or at least it's been dry. So we're into spring now, aren't we? So I thought I'd do a springy summer type of set. So the trick is, yeah, just leave this, if you have the Born Pretty transfer gel, just foil gel, just leave it to sit, because once it's been in the lamp, it's quite warm, and the cooler you let it get, and the transfer was great. I didn't have any issues with the transfer today. And it was the first time I'd used that foil as well, so I wasn't sure what sometimes the backings on them can be a bit funny. So, and please remember, if you are watching this video and you're not subscribed to my channel, please do. It really helps us out, the views, the subscriptions. So please hit the subscription button, and also if you like what I'm doing, if you like me waffling on, give us a like. And obviously turn on your notifications so you never miss an upload. I generally upload every Tuesday and Friday unless I'm doing something like a collab or something extra, unless I get a delivery, because I get quite a lot of them. So I've already gone over them nails and buffed them, so I'm just wiping off the dust. I'm wiping the inhibition layer off before I buff them. So I'll just give them both a buff over just to smooth them out. Then I wipe them clean. I can tell it's been one of those days. So then I'm going to top coat all of the nails. Am I not doing all the nails? I try just to... No, I only do the glittery nails at the minute, because I am going to stick some of those what are called Filmo pieces as a bit of a border on two of the yellow jelly nails, just to give them a little bit of a something to them. I thought I'd cut all this bit out. So I do actually give that nail as well a top coat, because up to this point the nail is complete, till I start titivating at the end, because I just can't help myself. So now I've got some of them Filmo pieces, and I've been a skin flint and I've cut them in half. No, it's just because they didn't look right being a... I'm wishing now I'd left them whole. I didn't test it, but yeah. And I've got dropsy. You know, lately I pick up everything and drop it. It's just a thing. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do like a lime, and then like half a lemon, a lime, half a lemon along this nail, and then I do the same on the other nail, just to give it a little bit of a border along the foil. I don't know how to do this, so I just use diamantes, because I put them on, cure them, and then I go over them with a top coat, so you can obviously still feel them. I mean, if I was going to wear them, I probably would have like encapsulated them somehow, but I'm not wearing them. It's just for the purpose of the video, so I haven't encapsulated them anyway. So then that's the other nail. So now I'm just gonna slap a bit of top coat on, and just make sure that it gets into all them grooves, so then they're not going to be popping off everywhere while I'm making my video. My son made donuts today for the first time, so at least I can have a bit of a munchie while I'm editing this video and voiceover. Made jam ones, and then he wanted to make them glazed donuts, so then convinced him to put sprinkles on, because it's not a donut without sprinkles or jam. It's just not. So I've had a jam one, but I'm yet to have a sprinkle one. So now I'm just going to put some gems on. I'm not massively keen on... I like the gem, I just think it doesn't go with this set. I didn't have. I wanted like a lime green kind of gem. So I found one with the gold backend to go in line with the gold glitter, but I'm not really feeling it, to be honest. And then I slap them dots on there, but I don't end up using them anyway. So then I use some of those like little, well, I was going to use like water beads, but then I change and use like little green diamantes around the nail. Yeah, I think I've changed my mind here. Yeah. So I just kind of position them around the charm at the top. And then I use is it a horse eye type of gem underneath that big green one. And then I put a diamond E below that one as well, just to give it a bit more of a shine. Like I say, I don't think that gem goes. I'm rubbish with my gem placement. If anyone wants to do a video on gem placement, crack on, because I'll definitely watch it. I just haven't got a clue. I've got loads of gems and I just don't know how to position them. I couldn't be chewed with caviar beads today. So that one's done, and then I decide I'm going to use some of the yellow and green water droplet gems. Just make it look like, you know, a juicy nail. So I just use a couple of yellow, a couple of green, just on that nail, and I glue them on and cure them, but I haven't really encapsulated them or sealed them in properly, because it's not a set I'm going to be wearing. But you obviously would, you know, put enough gel on and to secure them fully in place. So yeah, I'm just going to go back in and add a couple of green ones. A bit more titivation. I've had to edit loads of titivation out because it's just ridiculous how much I do it. It's probably why it takes us so long. So there we have them. So I'm not massively fussed on the gem. I don't mind the rest. I love the transfer foil, and I think it looked really nice. It showed up nice on the nails. But let us know what you guys think. And I'll see you in the next one. And please remember, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please do. Thanks for watching. Bye.